All right, so now let's look at the switch case statement. So we said that the switch case statement selects one of many blocks of code that are to be executed. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a new file here. I'm going to call it switch dot php. Alright, so I'm going to call it switch.php, and of course let's have our PHP structure there. Notice I also don't close this. You can remember, you can also close it like that, but I mean, if it's only PHP code that's gonna be there, then it's not really necessary for you to close this. But however, if you put this, if you embed your PHP within your HTML document, then it's very important that you close. All right, so what is now the switch case statement? Actually, it's an alternative to the if else statement, because now it does almost the same thing. Okay, so it does almost the same thing, but the switch statement tests a variable. It tests a variable against a series of values until it finds a match. Okay, and then it's going to execute the block of code corresponding to that match. For instance, if we have to create, let's have a day again. Okay, so I'm going to have a variable day, and I'm going to go to the date. I'm going to store a date there, and I want, from the date, I want to extract a day. All right, I want to extract a day. Now I can say switch. All right, let's make this a little bit lower. I can say switch day. As my the shift key does not work well, so sometimes you see me typing 4. I'm sure they're trying to put a $sign there. All right, now we can have a case, our first case. If it's Monday, then I'm gonna echo a message corresponding to Monday and say something like, oh my word, today is a blue Monday. All right, I need a lot of coffee. All right, so I need a lot of coffee, and now we're gonna actually break. All right, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. But you remember, I'm the only one who's supposed to copy and paste. You don't copy and paste. So, and then if it's Tuesday, then I'm just gonna say, oh, today it's a little bit better. Today is a little bit better. Because it's Tuesday. If it's Wednesday, then I can say something like, oh, this is a middle of the week. And then if it's Thursday, then I can say something like Thursday. I can say something like, well, it's almost weekend. Yay! Remember how to escape this backslash, right? So you put a backslash there. It's almost weekend. If it's Friday, week is a night out. So today is a night out. It's a night out. All right. Then if it's Saturday, then we can do something else. Saturday. So Saturday, we take a break. and we relax. And if it's Sunday, we go to church. So if it's Sunday, then everyone's going to church. So today we're going to church. All right. So of course this is just gonna print because it's Monday. It's gonna print out today. It's a blue Monday. You need a lot of coffee. All right. So but let's go and look at it. So we can just look at it. So if we click on switch, then we can say today is a blue Monday. Well, one needs a lot of coffee, although I don't really like coffee that much because it always makes me sick. But anyway, now the thing is, the switch case statement differs from the if-else statement in just one important way, because now the switch statement executes line by line, not statement by statement. Actually, statement by statement. And once PHP finds a case statement that evaluates it true, it's not only going to execute the code corresponding to the case statement, but also execute all the subsequent case statement till the end of switch block. Meaning, if we come back to tomorrow and run this script again, then it's just gonna execute this one. You see. And then on Wednesday, execute this one. Thursday, same goes. Friday, and Saturday until Sunday. Okay. So until the end of the switch block automatically. But now we can always prevent this. Okay. So to prevent this, we use this break keyword at the end of each block. So the break statement tells the PHP, tells PHP out of the switch case block once it tells it to move out of the switch case once it finds the code that is associated to true or to the true case. Okay, so it executes the code associated with the first true case. All right, it just tells it, okay, now it's time to break that out. All right, so that is basically the switch case. So another thing, we can also have a default. So a default is more of a fallback. So we can have a default so we can echo, maybe in case it didn't find any day. Okay, so we don't know what day is it. All right, remember to escape this backslash again. So we don't know what day is it. Okay, so that is a default. Okay, some sort of a fallback in case if there is no match that is found. Okay, all right, so we will stop here today, and then we're gonna continue with the arrays tomorrow, and we'll look at sorting arrays, and we'll also look at the loops.